I don't give a $. What color you are. June 13, 2020 by Anna von Reitz. If you look, you will find lies and corruption nearly everywhere. You will find it at Walmart and in Seattle and at Fort Bragg. Wherever you look. Just examine the things you are being told, and stack them up against the facts. Often the things that you take most for granted are the biggest lies. America, land of the free? Well, only if you are standing on the land. Otherwise, it's the land of the slaves. This is a nice, clear clarion call for why you should be standing on the land and soil, declaring your political status as an American, and joining your state assembly, but there are plenty of other examples. All the injustices, all the big fat whoppers, we are told, all the commercial frauds are equal opportunity. The Shysters and the Mobsters and the Banksters don't care what color you are, and neither do I. All the people of color who assume that they are being singled out because of their color need to stop and look around. Their white brethren are being railroaded and enslaved and harmed in exactly the same ways. So it's not a matter of color. It's a matter of perception. Black Americans make up about 12 to 15% of our population, and thanks to their color, they are readily identifiable as a group. That brings more attention to them, be it good attention or bad. That's why we hear about a black man being choked to death by police, but not the 10 white guys that suffered the same fate. However, don't forget that all the families and friends of all the honkies who died, too, are just as much bereaved, just as much outraged, just as upset about police brutality that they have suffered and seen inflicted on their loved ones, too. A knee is a knee and a neck is a neck. Racism comes in all colors, including red, white, and blue. I've been a victim of racism, and so have you. Some of the worst parts of our culture, some of the most crippling lies, and most schmarmy betrayals are glued onto the issue of race as an afterthought, as a convenient excuse, when the actual issues have nothing to do with race at all. The actual issues have to do with stealing assets and racketeering under color of law, with brutal misfits being recruited into police forces that aren't under public control, with artificially controlled markets, funny money, corporate tribalism, and lack of pathways out of poverty and ignorance. And all those issues are color-blind. Wall Street doesn't care what color you are. However, the Democrat Party cares what color you are. They have cared since the 1850s, but not in a good way. Of all the big fat lies we've been suckered into, this one comes near to taking the cake. Please take 3 minutes out of your life to learn something of genuine value, a tip-off from a sista, if you are a person of color, and a lesson for every bleeding heart, oh I am so guilty Democrat who actually gives a rat's rump about ending racial prejudice, https://www.youtube.com/embed/ori5wfpozk. And thank you, once again, Dennis Prager at PragerU. Links to Anna's articles and resources can be found in the video description box. Thank you for watching, liking and sharing. If you enjoy having Anna's latest articles made into videos, please consider making a purchase from Ed's website sacredintuitiveelements.com. Thank you.